WCC people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're at Woburn Bike Park. They've changed it so much since last time we came. It's been shut for ages and I think they've only just opened it back up, but it's looking proper good. So we're gonna go down some trails and then I'll start filming, but I'm absolutely roasting already. Are you hot? And you're just messing around with your new
I had
Continental tyres.
Yeah, mine have come through, yours haven't yet.
Yeah, mine haven't come through yet, but they're looking amazing.
Minty. I'm very happy.
Very minty, especially compared to your
old pair. It took me about 2 hours to put them on yesterday because I put them on and realised the rim tape had like holes in it. So I had to redo the rim tape but clean the actual wheel because I'd already put sealant in. So
love that for you.
yeah.
But let's go for an explore and then we'll get a filming, might get the proper camera out in a bit. First one down transfer line. Gonna take it steady because I don't know if it's changed. They've just swept it, so it's actually running really nice, but even so it's still quite expanded. I remember when I did that jump like last year, I loved it. Not too bad.
No. I want to go for that table, but it looks like it kicks you loads.
It looks like it's a long table. This skills area, which we're going to session for a bit, and they've actually labelled each one. You can pump the first two, jump it, and it goes around a corner. Which I think is really good because then at least you can like kind of get your practice up on jumps and stuff before you go down the trails. Only thing I'm slightly annoyed about is that they've destroyed my favourite gap jump.
I forgot my foot was super soft for Bike Park Wales.
Oh, I wasn't filming you that well anyway.
Oh,
So I was just saying that they've destroyed my favourite gap jump.
Yeah.
Gutted.
It's fine, they've put more
But
stuff
they've
in.
put more stuff in, so we're going to session these for a bit. And then probably have a look at like the snail trail and the stuff around there. Because I think they built them. Yeah, it's my favourite as well. But no, it's looking good. So like constipated snail and berm line and stuff. I might just do this table line quickly before I go do the gaps because I don't feel like I've properly warmed up. So see what these ones are like. If I remember correctly, they're quite kicky, but we shall see. See what these tables are like. I can't really remember this one. Right, I took that very slow. I know where I'm going now. Second one. It's more like the second one. Let's see what constipated snails like. Those gap jumps that you feel the same as before, even though it's been built up a bit more. So we've just been sessioning constipated snail, which like has a bit of a drop there into like this gap jump, which is alright, but they built up this a bit, so it's a little bit more kickier. But it's more the landing's a bit like, I don't know, it's off centre if you have a look. So like the jump goes that way, but the landing's more to this side. But that's a fun run. It's just slightly different to last time we came, which I think makes it a little bit harder, but that was fun to do. Don't know where to go and explore now. Maybe go do transfer line and get better at that. now mini PH. It's freaking slimy as fuck. I hate these tyres, can't wait to get my Continental. I don't get on well with trouble, I'm not gonna lie. I just need to commit.
Hey?
I just need to commit.
Yeah.
I think there's plenty of time to stop on that, so I'm happy doing that and stopping. Right, I was almost so close to that tree. Come on, baby, you've got this. Case it too much then. Right, I need to do a little intro to this little section here. So it's got a little hip and then it comes into a gap here and then like a transfer gap across to here.
On-off table.
Yeah, an on-off table, that's what it's called. I've just been doing it. I have cased it really bad, but we're all not going to be perfect straight away. I reckon come back next week or a couple of weeks time and I think I've got it down. But we have been riding all day and I think I'm just a bit burnt out that my body's just not doing it. But I know I've got it. And I want to get it clean.
I also don't want to make this about me, but I also do want to make this about me. I feel like I found a little bit of balls halfway through the day today.
I think you have. You did the gap, which I think is good for you because I know. I was talking about the gap first, which I think is good for you because you're not the best with gaps. Ever since you broke your back on a jump.
Well, it's just jumps in general. I don't mind gaps. It doesn't really make much
yeah, it does. It's just jumps in general.
It's the actual take off that.
So even that step up, because even it's more of a steep takeoff, so the fact you've done that, yeah. I'm all happy for you.
I don't mind gaps. I think that's the weird thing. It doesn't make a difference to me if it's a gap or not, because I'm not worried about casing it. I'm worried about getting bucked.
Yeah.
And going over the bars and then just tumbling in.
Yeah.
Because when I did my back, I got bucked quite bad. And when I did my collarbone, but both of them I got bucked quite bad.
Yeah.
And landed really far in.
Yeah.
So maybe I was just going too hot into them, but...
You probably were, to be fair. Especially for following me, because I like to see things fast.
Yeah.
But I will come back and I will get this line really clean for you, but I'm just burnt out today.
This place is looking sick though.
Yeah, it's really good, so definitely come check it out. Oh.
Cased? I made it.
I made it. Case bad. I knew I was going to case because I'm burnt out, but I was like, I'm going to commit anyway.
Yeah, if you get over it, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice soft case. Turn on the gap.
Well done. I did that.
I'm so scared.
I did that bare sketch to the point I'm like, I'm glad that's probably our last run. Is that our last run?
I hit my knee.
Right.
On the Potter.
You did that run really good. So I think there's no topping that. Leave. That's the last ride in.
I hit my knee.
And I did that, not sketch, but
You made it and you didn't die.
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Shattered.
But like when you jump badly and you jump but the bike
Yeah.
doesn't jump.
Yeah.
Like somehow I just gripped straight back on comfortably. Any other pedals, I would have been dead.
I'd be well better at riding if it weren't for these pedals.
Well, it's the most important things are probably handlebars, stroke grips,
Yeah.
and how comfy they are,
Yeah.
tyres and pedals.
Yeah.
Because contact point.
Yeah.
I think again, what I was saying this is like I really like about these is they're relatively squared. So it feels like you've got a lot of grip at all the times, whereas on these they're really round, so you're only riding on that.
Yeah.
And then that, and that, and that.
Yeah, no, that's a good point now, looking at both of them. But yeah, we're going to do an in-depth video when I do get my Continentals.
Good comparison.
They look sick.
I mean,
just don't know if I'll be biased because I've just never got on well with Schwabble.
Yeah, well, that's just an opinion, isn't it?
I just always feel like I'm washing out on sandy stuff. It just doesn't have that grip.
I don't feel like I'm washing out today. And I'm running, I think I've said it about 10 times in the video, I'm running like 35 PSI.
Yeah.
Which I never run above 30.
Anyway, shall we get going?
Yeah.
I've got to drive, I can't be bothered.
Okay.
Why can't you insure my car, man?
I've got one car that I can put bikes on, but it's leaky, central.
Yeah.
I've got another bike that
Another bike? You mean
clean
another
with a
car? You mean another car?
What did I say?
Another bike?
I have got another bike.
It's like earlier, he was like, oh yeah, should we go down this berm line? And I was like, you mean the tables line? And
They're
he's
vertical berms.
yeah.
Prove me wrong, they are vertical berms.
Okay. Down transfer line. I drown. Right, on that note, we're going to leave this video here. So thanks for watching, like and subscribe. If you could leave a comment, that would also be great. But for now, peace out bitches, and I'll see you next time for another sick video.